Alright, so today I'm here to talk about how people handle stress. Now, from my picture back here, people have lots of expectations for people. As you can see, there's sleep, friends, school, health, family, and relaxation. And of course, reality, that's not how things work around here. And not being able to do all these things that you were kind of supposed to do, and you're having a hard time with, causes stress. Now, many people, like you guys and me, have different ways of dealing with stress. Now, first off, just raise your hand. How many of people has felt stress before? Just raise your hand. Most of you have. See? Yeah, there's a lot of people who have stress, and everyone has a different way of dealing with it. For me, what I try to do when I'm dealing with stress, I try to take breaks and try to do it little at a time. Of course, that doesn't work all the time. And in the end, what I did with my project was give up. Now, what I tried to do with my project, I tried making a YouTube channel. I tried to learn how to edit. And I thought it was going to be fun. It wasn't going to be too hard. And I underestimated the work, which I felt like built more stress on me. Now, when I was first learning, I watched people and how they talked about their YouTube careers, and lots of them said the most difficult part was editing. So I thought, okay, I'm pretty sure editing is going to be hard for me. But when I tried it out, it was actually, for me, quite easy. So I was like, man, this is going to be a lot more fun. And then it was time to make the skit, find the perfect set, like setting in the background, have perfect voices. I had a bad throw. I kept having voice cracks in my videos. And when I finally was able to do that, I was very tired. And when I tried to download it up on the computer, I couldn't. I had too much stress. I just stopped. I was like, this is too much. I can't do it. It's too hard. Next slide. Oh, you already did it. Cool. Now, for students from high schools, middle schools, and college. As you can see, like less than 6% of people experience no stress. And majority of people have moderate amount of stress. And very little people do extreme stress. Now, with this project, lots of people probably experience limited stress because they knew what they were going to do and have fun. I dealt with moderate stress, or a very high moderate stress, or possibly a low high stress, because of how much work I underestimated. Now, the people with the low stress, or your friends when people don't know how your problem, go to the next slide, they'd be like, oh, it's fine, look, stress this dessert spelled backwards. It'll be fine, you'll get through it, but it's not that easy as you think it might be. Stress is my dad actually, he came home one day and I was like, hey Dad, you don't look so hot, you doing okay? He says, no, I'm really stressed out. I was like, what's wrong? He said, I had a project that was very similar, but then while I was doing it, I completely messed up and now I have to start all over again. And I'm like, he works at GM and with cars and on the computer with dye and stuff. And so I was like, oh, that's too bad, and I didn't really understand. And I was like this woman right here. And I was like, everything will be okay, everything will be fine. But now I kind of understand how he feels when something doesn't work out the way you hoped and expected it to be. Next one. Now, this slide here, I have to say, is one of my favorite slides. It's not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you carry it. Because lots of people, like me, I used to think this until I found this, they would say, like, man, there's just too much work, I can't handle all this, everything's falling. But really, it's not the load, it's just how you looked at it. And I said this is very accurate, because while I was, getting ready for this TED Talk, I found this picture and I read it, and I was like, that's very true. I probably could have uploaded those videos on that computer from my phone. I probably could have done a better job with skits and doing my voices. Maybe I just wasn't prepared. And then I started having second thoughts, thinking maybe I could have done this and that. So this is by that person at the bottom. I can't pronounce his name. But a very good quote, and I like it. It's inspired me to make me do better things from my stressed outness. All right, last one. Oh no, it's cut off. The bottom says stress. Keep calm and don't stress. So, to keep stress from happening from you guys, find friends, find people who help you. Try to take a break from it for a little while, and then figure out and think about it instead of actually trying to do it and push yourself. Pushing yourself is really good, but pushing yourself too much, that's another thing. So make sure you know when you're doing the projects or homework and stuff, make sure you know your limits. Make sure you know your limits. I said that. Make sure you know your limits of stress. Make sure you know your limits of stress. Make sure you don't push yourself too hard and make yourself break or punch your computer screen out. I saw a few pictures of that. And make sure you always stay positive and happy. And it's okay to ask for help and to talk to people. Talk to your teachers, friends, family. Just my cat. I have to talk to my cat sometimes. Both of them. It's very stressful for me. But yes, talk to someone. Someone will help you. My cat's actually helped a lot. But you need to talk to someone to help you deal with stress. And that is why people have moderate stress, because they talk to someone and they find help eventually. Most people do. But people in the 6% range of extreme stress don't find help, and that's why they have that extreme stress. Find help. Don't keep calm and don't stress. It's very important. And it'll keep you happy and healthy and fun. And that's it. Clap. Let's get this tape off on me.
Still being recorded.